Hi everybody, Tim here again, and in today's video I'm going to talk about exactly what's in our guide. We've called it Spread Betting Profits, Consistent Profits from Spread Betting, and this video will show you, I hope at least, what's in the guide and how you can use the information to make lots of money from spread betting yourself. So here's exactly what you'll find when you read Spread Betting Profits. First of all, we list the rules that we follow. These rules are vital if you want to make profits consistently. I've listed them in the previous videos because they are so important, and with these rules you will have a huge advantage over most of the people who spread bet. We then talk briefly about the need for consistency. It's all well and good making, say, £500 in a day, but if you then lose £800 over the following month, your good day is no longer worth anything. That is why our aim is to make profits week in, week out. With the introduction over, we talk about how to start. Our aim here is to encourage you to find the best spread betting firms to trade with. We also believe that different trading platforms will suit different traders, so you should look for the one which suits you best. Different spread betting firms allow you to trade different instruments. There are other considerations too, such as incentives they give when you start an account, the spread, which is the difference between the price that you buy a stock at and the price that you sell a stock at, and other things which you'll find in the guide. Then we move on to talk about trading. This is the point where we talk about exactly how we bet. As you know, if you've watched the previous videos, we like to bet on trends and we like to bet on momentum. We'll tell you exactly how we spot trends. We'll also talk about what type of companies we bet on. This, we believe, is one of the reasons why we have been so successful, as it takes quite a lot of risk out of the trades that we make. After this, we get to the real heart of the system, choosing instruments on which to trade. We tell you exactly which stock markets we can find our spread betting to. We tell you why we much prefer to trade on a down market, and how we profit from up or bull markets. The theme here is that we trade in the direction of the general market. Then we talk about how expensive or cheap the trade is. This isn't the numerical price of the stock, but the spread and how it influences our trading. Then we tell you how we limit the number of trades we have, so we always know what's going on with our trades. What we don't want to happen is for us to have so many trades we become confused. So we put a clear number on the amount of open trades we have at any one time. After this, we discuss how to find instruments to trade. First, we discuss how to look for stocks to trade on, and then we talk about the criteria that these stocks need to fulfill. We then use the directional movement indicator and we talk about derivation. After this, we look at the three components to the indicator. Then we look at how to practically trade. This is the betting for real section of the guide, and there are some important points to make here. One is the size of the bet. We talk about determining factors for bet size, such as capital and other things. We go into detail about when to open a bet, and of course, when to close a bet. We become concerned at this stage with the margin. This is ensuring that we have enough free capital with which to place a trade. One of the fundamentals of our technique is using stop losses. We talk about the 7 main considerations that we make when we use stop losses. And then we go on to talk about how to manage when you trade. This is actually very important and people often ignore it, but we discuss in detail how to manage winning and then how to manage losing.